you. There you go. Hello, man.
Disappointing result, obviously. What did you think of the performance?
Disappointed as well. We were below par today. We deserved this defeat, unfortunately. But to be totally honest, it's a defeat which I'm able to deal with because I know exactly what went wrong. We were not good enough in ball possession. We gave the ball too easy way. We were not calm enough and dominated not the possession, and this is what you have to do, because if you don't do it, if you give the ball too easy way, the distances between you and your teammates are too big, and then you are never able to win the ball back after you lost it, what was part of our idea, and then you were always a yard or two too late and never able to come into the battles, into the challenges, and that Crystal Palace has a top-class player that they are able to use then this 2 or 3 yards, which they only need to be a threat. This is what they have done, and they were a threat. They deserved this result, even if they scored from 2 set plays. They had enough other opportunities to win this game.
Anyone else?
No, as I said, we had problems with the distances, and their pace can only shine if the distances are too big and you are not able to come into the battles and win the ball back. If the distances are short enough and they have no space and you can put immediately pressure on them, then the speed and the pace isn't the threat. This is what we have done much more better, for example, in the first game, where all these players were on the grass as well. The pace were on the grass as well, but they were not able to shine. So it's was first and foremost our mistake. This is why I said it was a disappointed performance, because I know, and the players have shown that they can do this much more better.
It was 80th minute before you had a shot on target. Is that disappointing?
Of course it is disappointing, and this is as well the reason. If you lose the ball high up the pitch in the final third and you can win it back immediately, then you can create chances. But we have too rarely won the ball back immediately in their final third, and this was why we are not able to create moments or shots. And this as well depends only because we were not good enough in ball possession. We gave the ball too easy way, and then the distances are too big and you cannot win it back. It's everything what we speak about comes down to exactly this problem. Ball possession, we were not good enough.
Does the return to fitness of Kachunga maybe help that for the future games with his ability to link up?
First of all, it's nice to have him back, and he will need this 2 further weeks to help us. And Terence Kongolo will be back as well next week in training. But the players have done this much more better without Kachunga when he was injured as well. So it's yeah. Again, credit to Crystal Palace. They deserved this win, but we played a big part because we were below par in terms of how we are able to handle the ball and keep the ball, and then to keep this short distances in case we lose it. And of course, we will lose the ball. I have no problem with it. If we lose the ball, if the distances are short enough and the balance behind the ball is good enough to win it back. And today we gave it too quick away, and we were never able to find the balance behind the ball to win it back.
Could you put your finger on that? Is it mental or physical?
No, I would not say it's mental. We rushed too many situations from my point of view, where we can be calm enough and circulate the ball rather than to immediately penetrate it and pass forward. So this, you have to be calm enough and wait for the right moments where you can take risks, and we can take risks. We all together have no problems with it, but you have to make sure that then the balance behind the ball is good enough and the distance are short enough. And today we haven't done this, and we have done this very well in the past. Not today. As I said, it's so important. We all together have known that we will concede defeats in the last games. It's important how to deal with defeats, how you manage the defeats, and if you know what went wrong. And today, it's very easy, very obviously for me as a manager to know what went wrong. Go on, continue, make it better.
Scott Malone went off at half time. Was that down to an injury?
Yeah, he got knocked short before halftime. But it isn't something serious as it looks like at the minute.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Cheers. Yeah, of course, Phil. Yeah.